Trying to fix our stream. We might be back here in just a second. We had a little internet outage for a brief minute or two. Hopefully we're back streaming.
Yes, I think we have cut back on now.
Have we?
Oh, hold on, I'm stuck in an ad at the moment, so I can't tell.
It's fine.
Yep.
We're back now?
Yes,
right.
But I have no clue where we dropped.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a bit of an interruption on our stream here, so there'll be a little bit of time where we're...
Because wind knocks
something.
out power and internet.
Yeah, we had a little bit of an internet interruption for a minute, but everything's back. We're good.
And just to tell you, just in case if we missed this part, he moved into the space with me, and I killed the Marauder and the 2 scouts. So both the huge scouts are still alive, and they now have both attacked me, which I didn't get any damage from at all. So we're fine so far. And yeah, that's where we left off in the shadow phase.
And you've been attacked.
Yes, I just said that.
Yeah, sorry. I missed that part.
I just said I got attacked by both the huge scouts.
Yep.
But I didn't suffer any damage. And then we did a fear test for darkness, but I've got a torch, so we don't have to suffer any fear from darkness. So we're fine on that account. So I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we are. Other than I'm not going to be able to get reconnected on my phone, but that's okay.
Might want to check if you're connected to...
I am.
Bandwidth is broken.
Shouldn't say that either, thank you.
Fair enough. Sorry. So we'll get back in 1 moment.
Alright, I think we're back up now.
Okay.
Okay, everything looks like it's back up and running. Sorry for the interruption, folks. So I'll try to trim that out when I put it up on YouTube before we post it, if I can get that to work. Back to the game. So we survived the shadow phase. Actually, I gotta switch back to that now.
Yes, we survived the shadow phase.
Survived.
And we don't have to suffer any darkness because I've got a torch and he's near me.
Yep. So we should be good on that respect. And now
More things are getting summoned.
Shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 4, which puts us to 12. You want to read this one, or shall I? Go ahead.
I'm already feeling tongue-tied without
A
even
particularly large orc emerges from the darkness outside, brandishing huge blades. Let them come. Let me add more notches to my axe. I'm almost out of room after today, the orc bellows.
Please not this.
What? Please not what? Oh, he's outside.
No.
Oh wait, it's a person token. A blur of steel parts the night and lodges into the orc's back.
Okay, I feel good.
We have help. A dwarf springs from the darkness to retrieve his axe as the orc falls. If friends you are, let us stand together, he cries to you. The orcs make to surround him. He could be overwhelmed.
Oh, so we gotta go to him after killing everything here.
Yeah, that could be tricky. When a hero attacks an enemy in the dwarf space, they may discard 1 inspiration to add cleave.
Okay.
The dwarf needs protection. Only a hero in the dwarf space will be able to protect him.
I don't like that.
More orcs join the fray. The dwarf turns to fight them. Place 1 goblin scout as indicated. Thank you.
No flag?
No flag. This one has a flag.
Yes, it does. I will grab it.
He's in there with the dwarf.
Yes.
No, that's it.
Oh, that isn't nearly as much.
No, not what I thought it was going to be. Alright, now we got to reset our deck and scout 2. Sappers, I'm maxed out on my prepared cards right now.
I'm not.
I haven't attacked anything. I haven't done anything.
I've only got 1 prepared card right now.
I might discard 1 if I get something better, so.
Well, it's because I've used all of mine.
That's fine. You can use them.
I hope I either get something with agility or wit. I mean, not wit. Wisdom. Dang it.
What?
Where's a sprint card when you need one? I've got one of those right now.
Can't help you there.
I know you can't. You're useless.
Oh yeah, that's the problem here.
No, I'm just terrible at drawing cards.
Just trying to decide if I want to get rid of something or not.
Okay. I will wait patiently.
Sure you're gonna wait patiently?
Nope. Hello.
Hi! I guess I'll take this one and we'll drop drop this one for now. This one go on top. Okay.
How about I go first?
Alright, if you want to.
Or do you wish to attack them?
Well, you don't have a sprint, so you're not going to be able to get there.
Yes, but one of us needs to make it there to protect the dwarf, so...
Well, the question is, would you be better protecting him, or would I? The only nice thing is, though, I could move 2 squares and attack the guy with range.
Yeah, it's probably better if I
So
attack
why don't
first.
you do it, yeah.
Okay, then we are going to attack Alien Skull Goblin first. And actually fail miserably. Okay,
Alright, this one, Goblin Scout, Alien Skull.
we're going to use a Fate
Use the Fate.
to 4 damage and stun Fool.
Okay, is that it?
I think it's better. Yes,
Well, if you stun both of them, I can move out of it without being provoked.
that's what I'm planning to do.
Alright, so
Now
you're
we're
back.
going to attack the other one.
Is it the other banner one here?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And what do you do to him?
Pull nothing useful and use 2 Fate.
Same thing, 4 with
Yeah,
stun?
4 with a stun. Because I don't want to get attacked.
That's fine. Alright, done.
And now you can walk right past them.
Yep, so I'm going to move out of the square, and I will provoke them. Oh, I can't. They're so sad because they're stunned. They're...
Oh, just remember, there's a boulder there.
Yeah, but you're not in the square with the boulder.
I know.
Oh.
He's gonna come for you.
Who is?
That.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And I will now spend one of my inspiration to fight the orc from range with my dagger. Thank you.
You only need 4 damage.
Well, first one is not a damage. Second one is a success, though. And third one is not. So let's do this. Let's, Oh, wait. I have 4. I forgot.
Oh yeah, because you get
Oh, that didn't help anyway.
+1, right?
Well, I get 1 hit. And when I test wit, I may discard this skill to add 1 success.
Okay.
Do I want to do that, though, or do I want to use another inspiration? Maybe I may just use it, because I'm full anyway. Yeah, I'll just use it. So that gives me 2 hits, 2 successes, which allows me to do 4 hits with the pierce.
Well, it dies.
And I should get the inspiration back, so.
And I remove him from the board, and you gain an inspiration.
Yeah. Already got it.
Okay.
Okay.
End the phase. Right?
Yep. Because I went and you went, right?
Yep, I attacked them. Because they're utter fools.
Alright, we get an inspiration in the shadow phase. You get an inspiration.
Yep. Sorry.
I'm now maxed out.
I was thinking about something I should have done.
Oh, can't help you there.
Yeah, I know.
So the only ones left is going to move 2 to attack me, because I'm closer.
Because, why is it attacking me?
They love you! I told you this.
It hasn't said your name once yet.
Alright, so Might is going to negate. And it's 1 of each right now. So my Might is 2, but I could deplete...
It doesn't say you have to deplete it.
Yeah, it does. If you would test agility or might, you may deplete this item to test might or agility instead. So,
or you could do your helmet.
my helmet does only if I would suffer damage. I may deplete the item to suffer face down damage.
I'm thinking the rope.
Yeah, the rope that I got rid of. So, well, that's not good. Actually, you know what? I did not say I was going to do the boots, so I'm not going to do them now. I already drew my 2. I got 1 success, and I can actually do this, deplete this, because I'm doing a might test, and get another success.
So you pass.
So that's 2 successes, and I pass.
Darkness step. Oh wait, I've got a torch, so I'm perfectly fine.
Yep, and I'm not in darkness. I'm out in the wild.
Now think some.
Probably. Are there any enemies in dwarf space? No, there are not.
Haha.
The dwarf struggles to hold off the attacking raiders, but how does he struggle if there's nobody in the square?
We don't question it.
He moves to the other side of the trading post's watchtower to find a more defensible position. That just seems weird, but okay. Move the dwarf as
This has a
indicated.
boulder. This prevents damage.
When a hero attacks an enemy in the dwarf space, they may discard 1 inspiration to add cleave. I forgot about that.
Well, you
I
weren't
could've
in
added-
space.
That's true. No, but it's just when you attack an enemy in the dwarf space. It doesn't have to be in there.
Fair enough.
The dwarf needs protection. Only a hero in the dwarf space will be able to protect him. These goblins are not to be trifled with, but if you manage to defeat them, it may shatter the morale of the rest of the orc band. Place 2 goblin scouts as indicated. These are the raid leaders.
So I need to kill these guys as fast as possible and run.
We're not going to be able to do it this turn.
Yeah, I know. Unless I manage to get really lucky. All my 2 cards that I pulled. I could get 2 sprint cards for all we know. Oh, like that'll happen.
Make sure that's all of it. Nope, any goblin scout in the dwarf space.
Dear Lord.
With the lightning flag. Lightning flag!
Well, now we really need to get down to here.
I'm gonna try, but I'm stuck right now.
I know. I'm going to hit continue.
Go ahead, I had to get a drink.
Were we supposed to reshuffle? There we are.
Now it's the end of the phase. Now shuffle.
Dang it, why are there no threat tokens?
What?
I pulled my title.
Oh. What do we get? Anything good? Not useful. Also not useful, but I'll put it in this deck. All right.
How about you go first?
Okay. Then what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to spend an inspiration and attack the guy in the dwarf square.
I like that idea, considering.
So that's this guy? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to attack that guy. He is in the dwarf square. You know, maybe we should lay down the flags so the camera can see them? You think that would be a good idea? Might help show people what the enemies are. We'll have to start doing that next time so the overhead camera can see, at least you get an idea, a better idea of what enemies are what.
We'll see how it shows up.
Yeah, we'll see how it shows up later. I agree. Alright, so I'm attacking the blue one.
You're attacking lightning bolts.
So far, terrible draws.
Very
Okay.
bad.
I will spend an inspiration to be able to do 4 hits with a pierce. I'm not even gonna bother with the pierce, he's already dead. He is dead. You wanna pull him off the board, please?
Sure.
Oh, and I get my inspiration back now. And I guess I will go ahead and attack the one in my square as well.
Go for it.
I don't have to spend an inspiration for that one at least, because it's in my square.
That is fair.
So I draw my 4 cards here. 1 success.
Just needed 1 more.
Alright, so that is... Which one is that one?
Normal one.
The normal one?
No
this
flag.
one? Okay. Yep, no flag. Alright, so he takes... I'm using an inspiration to do 4 damage to him with the pierce. Pierce. And get the inspiration back.
Yeah.
And he's dead. And I'm done with my turn. It's your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to attack one of them.
Okay.
So...
Which one? You want to do head of the alien?
Sure, we'll do head.
Head of the alien is being attacked.
Okay. 1 hit so far. 2 hits.
2 hits. So that's 4 damage with the stun?
Or just say 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, 5 damage is fine. That's why I keep forgetting it's 3 and 2 now. Alright, 5 damage. He is dead. You gain an inspiration.
Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely nothing.
For what?
I was attacking the other guy.
Oh. What's the other one? Is it the one with the broken sword icon?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's actually flag.
So,
Or whatever.
yeah, probably. We're going to use Honed Agility. When you test agility, you may discard this skill to add 1 success.
Okay. So then you add 1 more
And then, we're using a Fate Totem.
to do 5 damage.
Correct.
Okay. And you get inspiration back.
Yep.
And he's dead. Alright, pull them off the board whenever you can. It's sad we didn't use any of the statues or barrels or anything to do anything. I kept forgetting we could do that. I could have thrown barrels at the guy.
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
forgot. Oh well.
Okay, and then I'm going to sprint.
How many squares?
1.
Okay. But now you get a scout? 1?
Yes, you get a scout. And I get an inspiration from the card.
Okay.
We'll play this one too.
What is it?
Sprint!
Okay.
It doesn't say I can't sprint more than once, so...
No, you can discard cards and do the actions whatever you want. Do you get to use that ability on your card more than once, though, per turn? Does it say?
Once per round, so I can't use it.
Yeah, okay, so you can't get, what, inspiration or something? Or scout or something?
I can't scout again. Yeah. But since I use that, I can be in the spot with you. And so I can be close to the guy.
Sounds good.
But since I attack twice, I can't move any farther.
Okay, so you're done.
Yeah.
Alright, so let us end the turn and see what bad things happen now.
Well, yeah, because now there's no hero, and I think scouts are going to be closer.
And the event's going to happen.
That too.
Inspiration, I'm maxed out.
Gain any...
You're full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I sprinted.
Got it. So they're going to move to an attack Bilbo. Hey, I'm finally getting attacked. You must be proud, so proud.
Actually, I do. Considering this is the first... Actually, no, it's the second time they've mentioned you, but all the other times I was closer. And what is ringing? Oh, my iPad's ringing. No. Apparently I activated...
Why don't you fix that while we're going? You struggle to endure the stench of the goblin band as they surround you. Agility negates. After the attack, flip to face that, whatever. So it's 2 damage and 1 fear, okay.
That's spirit.
Sorry, spirit, not agility, you're right. Spirit negates. I got sidetracked by you having to get your iPad and talk to it.
Because Siri was wanting to act up.
No, I can't do that one, can I? Oh.
No.
I can do this one then. Okay, I'll see if I need to do that one or not.
Flip 3 cards.
Wow.
Did you do very badly?
Sort of, but when I test Spirit, I may discard this skill to add 1 success.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that, and then spend 2 inspiration to turn 2 of the fate cards into successes. So that gives me 3 successes, and therefore no damage.
Hey, we are not suffering any damage so far.
Shh, don't say things like that.
I've already said it. It's too late.
Oh, now we're doomed. Thanks.
Yep, because here comes the event.
The shadow deepens, the hope yet endures. Threat increases by 4. Watch the dwarf move again.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me...
Are there any enemies in the dwarf space? No. With no orcs besieging him, the dwarf clashes his axes together and then holds them aloft. Drive them back, friends! These foul beasts are nothing before us. Oh, each hero becomes emboldened. Where's... Thank you.
What is emboldened? At the end of your turn, if there are no nearby enemies, discard this boon. If you suffer damage or fear, discard this boon. When you attack, add 2 hits. I like this card.
Yeah, put it up on the camera so hopefully everybody can see it.
Now let's hit continue.
Okay. Rally phase.
Okay, so he's still there.
Oh, there's no other events. So we have 2 turns to kill these guys before the game's over.
Fine with me.
So we gotta hurry. We got time. We got like 4 attacks right now. Plus, we can also attack and add 2 hits with the boon we just got.
Nice.
That's what it says on it. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Time to mess up some peeps over here. Kill these guys off. 2. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Continue.
Sure. May I go first?
I guess. You just want to kill them, don't you?
Yes.
I knew it.
I want to see if I can kill them.
I knew it.
Let's see how much damage it... I want to see how many hit points. Oh!
Okay, you're not going to be killing them.
What the heck do these mean? Well equipped. Each enemy gains extra health and armor. Experience and ferocity make them sturdier, deadlier foes. Crap, why don't... Dang it, I don't have a pierce.
Well, I would suggest stunning them.
Duh!
Wait, doesn't your, you could use your, torch, the second icon on your torch, wouldn't that give you a pierce?
I forgot that gives me pierce and
Yeah,
smite.
you
Or
could do
smite.
that.
Well, let's see what I draw first.
Well, okay. Attack. You have 2 attacks too, so you don't have to do it on your first attack.
Fair enough.
You could save it if you wanted to. Of course, I think if you use
I think we do it now.
Okay.
Because
So,
we're going to
you're going to deplete your torch.
deplete my torch, use Fateless,
Okay. And that gives you 4 successes.
and 4 successives gives me
Hold on,
9
hold on.
hits and a stun.
Okay, so pierce, right?
Pierce.
Because use your torch.
I don't know what smite does, so I don't know what the difference is.
Smite is the... Was it purple? Is the magic shield.
magic
Remember?
hits. Thank you then.
Yeah. Pierce plus...
9 hits and a stun.
6, 7, 8, 9 with a stun. Is that right?
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, looks right.
Ouch.
Move 1 Goblin Scout. It's funny they use the Goblin Scout icon because they tend to be the weakest enemies.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
But that turned out to be a pretty good turn right there. Oh, and I didn't add 2 more hits.
You forgot to add 2 more hits. You can do it on the next one, maybe. You're attacking again, right?
Yeah, plenty good. I didn't do crap, though. Oh well, let's use a fate.
What does that give you?
5. Plus 2 more for being...
Emboldened, you're going to use that now?
It just says when I attack.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say you have discarded, does it?
So I should have gotten it last time, too.
Gotcha, so I need to add 2 hits from last time is what you're saying.
Yeah. And then 5 for what I just got.
Well, see, that's the problem. They'd only be at... I should add 2 extra hit points now, then. Well, because you wouldn't have had you wouldn't have had the shield last time. So you should be down to 3. Right?
Yeah, he should be
So let me
done.
do this. Let me just do this. Because he should have been here last time, because we forgot to add the 2 for hits. So if I just apply that, which is like 2 damage right now.
Yeah, apply
He'd be
that
here.
first. Because that's...
And then let's finish your round afterwards.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say no this time, because he was stunned last turn.
And now
Okay,
we'll do...
now
control
finish
her.
your turn this time. So now you get the 2 hits, extra hits from the Emboldened.
Yeah.
And then you get
Plus
what?
5.
Plus 5. You actually did kill him. Crap.
Die, suckers. Die.
Remove the Goblin Scout. Your nearby hero gains inspiration. Do you need some? I'm at 4, so you can have it if you want. You're at 3?
3.
You might as well take it.
Then we're both equal, though
Yep.
I'm at max.
Alright, one goblin falls, and his twin soon follows. They fought to the last, but in the end, death claims them.
Definitely the last breath. Now you can go 6 feet under.
With their leaders defeated, these orcs and goblins who remain, or those orcs and goblins who remain, scatter into the night. Guess what? We killed them all. None remain. They're all dead.
Bye-bye.
A few shout threats over their shoulders.
We'll get you next time. And your little hobbit, too.
And promises that they will bring more death to the dwarves and to you. But those seem to be problems for another day. The heroes win. Each hero receives 4 experience. Lore increases by 4.
Let's see if the dwarf talks to us.
Are you reading this one? I can go ahead and do it if you're still tongue-tied. I'm fine.
I'm gonna go find this title.
I thank you for helping in that scuffle, the dwarf says. I am called Burry. He tells you that he was one of the dwarves who manned this trading post, ready to receive travelers in search of dwarven craft. They come from the clan that still lives in the Blue Mountains, your destination. Those orcs bear some grudge against the Broadbeams, my kin, Burry explains. Old wars or old ills, I don't know. Dwarves and orcs have had many bloody disagreements. With a grim look back at the trading post, Burry suggests he continues to the Blue Mountains with you to tell the dwarves there what has happened. Choose a hero to gain the Dwarf Friend title.
It's not a very good title, but unless you're a dwarf.
You have the Dwarf trait. During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure for you and another dwarf to become emboldened.
Well, at least you get emboldened, which is a good thing. Question, who gets it?
I don't care. Who do you want to get it? Would you rather have it?
I think it might be more beneficial to you, considering emboldened.
Okay.
Considering you have a harder time hitting things.
Yeah, but it's also another fate for you, potentially.
That is fair.
And you actually hit harder than I do anyway.
Okay.
So, I mean, either way, I can go either way. If you want me to have it, I'll take it. If you want it, you can have it. I don't care.
I guess I'll take it.
Alright, go for it.
You gotta say, well, I have it.
Yep, so
Better-
Baravor has it. The elf becomes a dwarf friend. Just like in the movie, so I guess that works out, right?
Yes, obviously.
Or you're a dwarf or you're a human. You might be a human, actually.
I am a human.
You're a human, sorry. I was thinking of... who was the other character? Elena?
Elena.
She's the dwarf in the game.
Legolas.
Or the elf, I mean.
Hey! He made a human friend.
Huh? Just like in the movie, like with Aragorn.
Yeah. Don't tell the elf.
As you strike out into the night, you hear a baleful howl. You look up a hilly slope and see a warg silhouetted in the moonlight. Her eyes glint just a moment before she bounds into the night.
Oh, at least she didn't attack us this time.
I think she got attacked by the orcs. I think the orcs chased her and tried to kill her. But I think she got away.
Probably.
Because remember, they said, I don't know where that warg went, but I want her. So I think they killed the dwarves, ran after the warg, couldn't find her.
And came back for the one guy that left their weapon.
That's what I think happened.
Let's hit continue.
Alright, to end our stream, because I think we're probably streamed long enough tonight.
With glitches and all.
Yeah, about an hour and a half or ish or so.
A rift in the Blue Mountains. The black-fanged warg has never been so far from the Breland. The lights of a village glow in the distance, and she sees more people on the roads. For now, she must stay hidden. Colfang slinks through the woods until with growls and snarls, she is set upon by other wargs. Though they are not kindred of her pack, they speak the same warg tongue, and Colfang tells them of her hunt. They welcome her and share a recent kill, and Colfang plays with their young.
With the young.
With the young of the pack. That's not a good idea. And shows them tricks for catching rabbits. Then she gathers 3 young hunters and takes them to find the warg slayers. Next adventure will be a journey map.
So we're back to the big map. Instead of trying to do that tonight, because it'll probably take us a while to do that particular map, we'll go ahead and end here, I think. Do you want to look at the camp just to see what upgrades we have and take care of that now while we can? Save some time next time, or we'll add a few minutes to the stream. Or for a video later.
Sure, let's do it now. I will find my card I want.
Alright, we're at lore 55. Oh, the dagger of mine gets upgraded. I just got this dagger.
That's fast. I'll grab it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you get free upgrades. Here are your 3 upgrades.
Alright, so currently my dagger is this one. It is before you attack. You may spend 1 inspiration to give this weapon range for that attack, and with 1 success, 2 hits, and with 2 successes, 4 hits with pierce. So if I get 3 successes and use inspiration, I have ranged attack with it, and I can do 6 damage with pierce. So these... Actually, I lose range with these. I don't get any range.
That is sad.
Well, I gotta use it in this battle at least. So the upgrades are as follows. Let's go in the order of what they said. Shadebreaker. Shadebreaker is 1 success, 2 hits with smite. 1 success, 2 hits. And then 2 successes, 4 hits with the pierce. And after you defeat an enemy group, a hero in your space may discard 1 fear.
That is not bad if a hero in your space is allowed to discard 1 fear. Considering.
So yeah, that is an interesting ability right there.
Because fear is a freaking pain in the butt.
Well, only if you don't have a lot of fear you can take. The next one is on 1 success you get 3 hits. You don't lose the smite, but you get 3 hits. Then another success is 2 more hits, and then 2 successes is 4 hits with the pierce. But this is when you test if there's a nearby orc or goblin, reveal 1 additional card.
Oh.
That's a Widow's Warning. I was supposed to do Blood Right next. Oh well, that's okay. So that was Widow's Warning. The last one is called Blood Right. It's 1 success has 3 hits, another success has 2 hits, and 2 successes 4 hits with a pierce. Although it says I have to decrease my fear and damage limits by 1.
Ooh, that...
Why would I do that? That seems counterintuitive to me.
Yeah, because what's the damage on it?
3, 2, and 4, which is the same as this one. This one is 2 hits with a smite. And that's 1 success, 3 hits, 1 success, 2 hits, 2 successes, 4 hits with a pierce, but then you have decreased your limits by 1. I don't understand why I would ever want that one.
Yeah, considering.
The only thing I get out of it is an extra hit, but I get that with the second one, and when you test if there's a nearby orc or goblin, you reveal an additional card. That already sounds better to me than the other one.
Agreed, and this one isn't bad because this one gives you smite.
That's the only thing I like about that one is smite, although we've only had like 1 enemy, I think, that had a magic shield. So I don't know how many more we're going to have in the future.
Yeah, the whites.
Yeah, the whites have them, that's right. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. And after I defeat an enemy group, a hero in your space may discard 1 fear, which isn't bad either.
Though, out of all of them, I think maybe the middle one's probably the best. The one where if you test and if there's an nearby orc or goblin, reveal 1 additional card. Mainly because most of the time they're orcs or goblins, and that means...
I agree. So I'm going to get the Widow's Warning. I thought the scroll bar I saw for a second. I was like, is there a 4th one? Alright, so we get Widow's Warning now. So that goes in here, and these 2 go back in the deck.
We have an item upgrade.
Do we?
Yes, the helm.
And the boots, actually. Yeah, boots are 48. So the Dwarf Forged helmet becomes Fire Scale. Let's see if that one's going to be useful to use or not.
increase your damage limit by 1.
Oh.
If you would suffer any amount of damage, you may deplete this item to suffer face-down damage instead.
That's the same ability.
Still 4 counts, but the fact that you could increase your damage by 1, you are definitely keeping that helmet.
Well, it's good because the only problem with Bilbo is he only has 3 damage limit, so he's very weak in terms of getting killed. So yeah, that's definitely useful for him.
So definitely click this.
But yeah, we'll definitely upgrade that. I mean, I don't know if I can put on right now because it depends on what the boots do. I do want to see what the boot upgrade is, just in case. Dusk Treaders.
Just give me 1
Oh,
second.
I forgot to put the helmet in the video. Now you should be able to see the helmet. Fire Scale.
If you test agility or might, you may deplete this item before you test might or agility instead. Before you move out of a space or interact with a token, you may deplete this item to not provoke attacks. It just has 1 more stash. Would you like me to give me your old boots?
Yep, so it has 3 deplete tokens instead of 2.
I think the
That's
helm's
all.
still better.
Yeah. I don't have to do might tests all that often, and I do have a card that I keep drawing, which is the get an extra success when I do might, or
And
the one where it's
that
the
one
wit
gives you
one
more
too.
damage.
I also have a wit one where before I test, I can test wit instead. So yeah, I think I'll probably end up using the helmet for the next battle. It seems to make the most sense, I think.
Oh yeah.
I want the extra health, so damage limit. Alright, so Dusk Treaders we upgraded. I think that is it for right now for items.
Yeah, because I can't update any of my things.
We are both at 12 experience. Do you want to go ahead and get your ability now too?
It's already sitting here.
Oh. I haven't looked at mine yet. Actually, I did look at mine. I forgot what they were. You want to do yours while I'm looking?
Yeah. Owned Instinct. That was easy. I've played with Barabella before and I know which card I want, so the one I just chose is, after your sprint, you may move 1 additional space. Your skills with sprint now have Strike 2 and Hide. So all my cards that have sprint on them now have Strike 2 and Hide. At least that's what I assume they do. Because it sounds like what they do, right? It sounds like I get...
I think you get all of them. I'll try to verify that before the next stream. Before the next stream or video.
Yeah, because it kind of seems like one of those iffy ones. But I'm pretty sure all my cards with sprint on them now get sprint 2 and strike. I mean...
Strike 2 and Hide.
Strike 2 and hide, thank you. So it means I can add more damage to my attacks, and I'm also allowed to hide, which means hidden moves.
I think I'm going to do Quick Thinking, which is after you prepare this skill Scout 2, after you discard a boon, you may discard this skill to gain a different boon.
This one?
And I can also sprint 1.
Oh, sprint's nice.
I like that over my other one. My other one is when you test if you are in darkness, convert 1 fate to 1 success. Before you hide, you may suffer 1 fear that cannot be prevented to not discard that skill, and then hide.
That kind of sucks.
I mean, it doesn't suck. I understand what they're doing. I basically am better in darkness, and I get to hide. I can take 1 fear, though, and then get rid of the hide, or get rid of the fear, or, I'm sorry, take a fear and not lose the card I'm using. So it actually allows me to keep this, like, the prepared card and not discard it.
Okay.
If I have hide on it.
So quick thinking?
I think I like quick thinking better, so.
And there you go.
Because I do like having the extra scout I see being useful. And then if I use the hide boons more, I don't use them all that often now, but I could potentially change hide now with this card into a different boon. So, like if we get a fear or damage card, like the one where you have to be emboldened to get rid of it or things like that, that would be really useful, I think.
For me, sprint, hide, and strike all use my main ability, so they're kind of all useful to me.
Oh, emboldened goes away. I didn't even get to use mine because you killed everything.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we're going to save and quit our game for next time. So if you want to watch live on the stream, we're doing this every Friday Eastern time around 8 o'clock.
We were a little late
We're a little
today.
late today getting stuff set up, 8:15 or so. But we stream at least 1 level. If it's a long level, we'll do it until we finish it. Or if it's like this one, it was about an hour and a half. We don't want to start the next one because it'll take us probably 2 hours to beat that one too.
Especially for the journey map. Journey maps seem to take a lot longer, mainly because you're walking around, exploring, more enemies summon.
Yep.
Bosses sometimes show up in these type of maps, like Coal Thing. She showed up earlier and nearly killed me.
Yep. So other than that, thanks everyone for watching today and taking part in the stream, or catch it later on Twitch. We'll have this up on YouTube in a couple days. Actually, I still don't think I actually got the last Friday's one up yet. So I need to put up last Friday's too. Been a little bit behind, sorry. Been a little hectic with all the stuff going on right now in the world. So, but thanks everyone for watching or catching this after the fact. This is Day After Day Gaming. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Kat, and keep on gaming day after day. And hope you have a good night.
Have a wonderful rest of your evening and weekend if we don't see you again. Or if you don't see us again. Have a good night.